Strategy making is becoming more inclusive, a trend captured in what's called open strategy. Opening up strategy brings benefits. For example, it improves the quality of strategic decision making, but it also throws up challenges. Employees may be reluctant to participate in strategy making, even if senior executives want them to. In this paper, I investigate how firms can benefit from open strategy when faced with such employee resistance. I specifically explore attempts to include managers in firms' lobbying activities. Lobbying is a complex activity. Its outcomes are difficult to measure, and it's often associated with questionable business practice. These features raise some intriguing questions. For example, what barriers do senior executives face when trying to include employees in political actions? How do they overcome these barriers? And what factors affect their ability to do so? I explore these questions through the case of a pharmaceuticals company that's broadening participation in the formulation and the implementation of its political strategy. Using archival and interview data, I provide a unique glimpse into the successful opening up of corporate political strategizing over a 5-year period. In terms of barriers, I find employees don't understand the strategic importance of lobbying, don't have the skills to do it, and don't consider lobbying to be a priority. These obstacles trigger actions aimed at instilling new business practices. Senior executives perform cultural work to change employee perceptions about lobbying. They perform technical work to equip them with the skills and the knowledge to influence government officials. And they undertake political work to infuse political thinking into management control systems. I show how executives' individual characteristics, including their expertise, their social capital, and their perseverance, support this work. For example, they mobilise their experience of lobbying practice across the pharmaceuticals industry to make the business case for lobbying and reduce mindset barriers. Overall, my findings are relevant for anybody struggling to introduce new organisational practices in hostile corporate environments. They're particularly pertinent for corporate political strategists. My findings provide a framework for anticipating the effort required to include employees in corporate political strategies. My study also indicates that senior managers need issue selling, pedagogical and relationship building skills if they want to include employees in their firm's political actions. My work should also be interesting for researchers who investigate open strategy, for example. It highlights the challenges of opening up strategy in a specific context, lobbying, not previously studied. My research also contributes to research into corporate political activity, or CPA. Researchers consider CPA to be an elitist, upper echelon activity. In this research, I highlight the role played by mid-level employees in new, open forms of lobbying, and I reveal the micro challenges that promoting openness poses to senior strategists.